Hi, Songale. How are you doing? Hi, Art Kid. Hello, Uzi. Doing alright, and you? I'm doing good. I had a very fun week during New Year's. Except for my car breaking down, that's not fun. But how was all your guys' New Year's? Did you all have fun? Dang, sorry to hear that. Thanks. Hopefully my dad can get it fixed after we, pay for some parts. Mine was uneventful, just as I like it. Nice. I'm drawing Invader Zim right now. Oh, that's fun. Alright. So, since it's a slow startup and plus, again, super late, so I can't expect much people to show up, I do want to show you guys something. And it is in Adobe Animate. I don't plan to draw on Adobe Animate because, as we learned last time, it cannot handle at all. But I do want to show you the progress of the video is coming along. And of course you show up, Cat, even if there is a guest in the house. You still show up. You have company? Yeah, my brother's girlfriend is here. She's very sweet, very nice. My brother has very good taste. Hi, Cryptic Coward. How are ya? Good to hear, and you? I'm doing good. I had a fun New Year's. Hopefully I can get my car fixed soon. But other than that, I'm doing very good. Okay, so we're gonna change. Give me a second, guys. Hopefully this works. Animate. Here we go. I just need to move this. Here we go. Hopefully that's, or not, we can just swap it over. There we go. You also got a car broken? Mm-hmm. The water pump stopped working. So, yeah. What did y'all get for Christmas? I got Invader Zim merch and a book of a bill. Nice. Me? I got some nice shirts. And, Christmas money. So yeah, this is what I have so far. I have fallen into Jimmy Neutron phase of nostalgia cartoons now. Nice.
That's gotta be him. Stop talking, stop talking, stop talking. Mr. Big, sir, this is a simple Yep, here. This is a simple misunderstanding.
You come here unannounced on the day my daughter is to be married.
Well, actually,
Yeah, that's all I have. So cool. Thank you, Uzi. I got a variety of things, art stuff, pins, and some money. And even some custom whiteboards from my mom. That is so sweet. Love this already. Gorgeous spin. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It took me a while to figure out how to get the camera to pan up for that spin, just to reveal Miss Lady Stella in all her mysterious glory. Actually, I think my camera is working this time, so... There she is, guys. This animation's awesome, even though I have no clue who these characters are. Oh yeah, you've been gone for some time. Yeah, I'm in my Transformers phase. So I'm literally creating a fan fiction around the idea of a Transformers mafia. And in this mafia, it's run by a human named Stella. Oh my god, Transformers? Yes, I have fallen into the Transformers hole, and now it is consuming me. I don't know anything about Transformers, but I love it. Yeah, so sadly I can't draw Transformers on Adobe Animate because it'll get overwhelmed and crash. So I can't do that, which sucks. Here's some better lighting for my cat. Oh, here, kitty. I mean, I've fallen into Dandy World and did Rabbit Hole and Reverse 99. Oh, I know Reverse 199. That one's really good. Reverse 99, so many pretty characters. The chin scratches, yes. Yes, the chin scratches. So far, my favorite character is the Knight, just because he was my strongest unit. Has my heart due to how well made and thought out it is. I fell into Oran High School Host Club and Arcane. Oh, I remember Oran High School Host Club. That was really funny. That was good. That was a good show. But yes, good kitty scratches. Okay. So, but back to here. Just to give a rundown. So in here are canon characters. So that means these are actual Transformers characters. And there are some that I completely made up. Like this guy over here. This is our secret character, Skycutter. Good anime for the time, questionable nowadays. My fave in Reverse 99 is Regulus, Barbara, and Argus. I can understand why you like Argus. My classmate is obsessed with Oran High School Host Club. I mean, it is a good show. Certainly a little bit questionable nowadays, since I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff and some of the words that are used are pretty dated. I still need to watch Oran High School Host Club. Same with Arcane. Yeah, there's Skycutter, our Transformer here. The twins.
Stop talking.
And this big guy over here is Warspire, but in the chat we affectionately named him Toyota, like the car brand. Oh my gosh, the nameplate. Yes, the nameplate. Jiggle. Because he's a big boy. And his lovely lady that he serves is Miss Stella, who is shrouded in mystery. I know someone whose name used to be Ryoto, so we can all call him Toyota sometimes. I love Miss Stella, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have her design right over here. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. So this is Miss Stella. She is very beautiful, very mysterious. And she is the big boss of this mafia, this space mafia. I want a hug from her. She looks, she's give wonderful hugs. She could, if she wanted to. Hello, Stephanie. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let me save. Get out of here so we can go back to Photoshop. How are you doing today, Alice? I'm doing good. Just doing some extremely late night streaming because I have no life. But let me introduce you to Diaspora Viate, which is the Mafia. The space mafia run by a human. And this is their logo. Or their sigil. That's so real. My sleep's all over the place. Okay, Ken, I need you to move soon. The Mafia of Space, Robots, and a Lady. Yeah. So, this is Diaspora Viate. And it's run by Miss Stella, a human who, for some reason, is millions of light years away from her home. My dog keeps getting sick somehow. Oh no. Make sure you take him to the vet to see what's up. So yeah, Miss Stella. So in this world of Transformers, some humans were sadly kidnapped and brought into space, and this woman has rose up against all odds and managed to form her own mafia. And her second in command, and her closest friend and confidant, is Warspire, aka Toyota. We love us a girl boss. Yes, we love us a girl boss. And so this is her second in command, Warspire, Toyota. He is absolutely loyal to her after she basically helped him recover from a fatal injury. We love an independent woman, yes. Gosh, I don't know how you draw all of that ice up. It took me a long time to figure out how to draw this, so a long time. Who may or may not have romantic feelings for this tiny human. Yeah, Toyota may or may not have romantic feelings for Miss Stella. Girl boss time, See, because every Transformer's gotta have a human. Imagine a giant robot in love with a little human. Well, there you go, here is one. This man is in love with her. He will defend her to the end. And you'll find a lot of robot-human relationships on this ship because this mafia is mixed up with humans, robots, other aliens, all sorts of things going on. So yeah. And there are other people on this ship. There is the Minicon Kiln, who is a furnace robot, and her alien friend Finn. They are the artisans on the ship. They like to do art glass, they keep the warmth of the ship running, but most of the time they just do glass work and a lot of artisan work that involves fire. Just a loving, crazy, happy family here, pretty much. Oh, hi Wolfheart. Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. It's last minute preparations for my first day of school. Next college semester starts tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck, Wolfheart. I salute you. Tomorrow I get to go to the mall. Nice. Hi Melissa, evening to you. Why do all these humanoid characters look so huggable? I don't know, they look... I'm glad you think they're huggable. Hi Swift. I gotta sleep early in the morning, so shift at 4. Yikes. I wish you the best of luck, Melissa, while you get that bank. Hot topic, here I came. Here I come. Hot topic, here I come. Oh, nice. And who else do we have? We have... Oh, yeah. We have Sky Cutter here. Let me just get rid of the background so you can focus on him better. Sky Cutter. I'm nervous for tomorrow, Stephanie. You will do great, Wolfheart. I wish I can stay up late, but I must keep your work. Yeah. At least thanks for stopping by, Melissa. I got school tomorrow myself, but I only got one class. Oh, that's nice. 8. Good night, Ellie. And Sky Cutter, you beauty. So yeah, Sky Cutter here is an ex-Autobot who was once a Seeker but turned Autobot, and now retired here on this Mafia ship, who is a tattoo artist. Good night to all going to bed and work. Real he is. I got another week until break is over. Yeah, I have one last week till break is over for me. Ex-Decepticon. Yep, ex-Decepticon who turned Autobot and now doesn't really take sides anymore. AO tattoos? Yes. He does tattoo body work on other Transformers, and these tattoos here on his body was done by his two favorite peoples, which is the twins over here. These two also work on the Mafia. They work with Sky Cutter to do tattoos. And to Sky Cutter, these are his two favorite people right here. If anything happened to them, you are going to catch these hands. I'm nervous, Stephanie, because I start my first day of school in a brand new college. Ooh. I'm not going to bed, but other people seem to be. Yeah. I love these characters, oh my gosh. Thank you. This is Dawn and Dusk. Dawn and Dusk, and yeah, they're best friends with Sky Cutter, and Sky Cutter extremely values these two very much. For today's film news, Disney has canceled Pirates of the Caribbean 6 because nobody can agree on anything regarding anything. That sounds about right. They look amazing, Alice. Thank you. Keep that there. So, I'm so tempted to draw some of these characters because they're so cute. Get ready to find another cute character because... So, remember that video I just showed you? It was the Mafia, and they're basically, you interrupted my best friend's wedding, my daughter's wedding. Well, Stella has a best friend who's getting married to a robot, to a Transformer. And it was decided by chat that chat wanted a human to get married to a robot, a Transformer. So I'm like, okay, that's what we're gonna do. And then I sat on that idea for a while. I'm like, darn it, now I have to turn this into a character. So here we go, and this is what we're gonna make the guy. I love this so much. And not only did I come up with a design for him, I had to come up with a backstory, and I did. So I have not come up with a name for this guy just yet, but he was inspired by the videos from YouTube. So I tried to draw, I'm still working on him, but I am trying to make him my own, but I'll show you where I got the idea from. There might be a live action Hercules, and rumors has it that they're picking a darker skin to play Hercules. I don't know why don't you just get a Greek person to play Hercules? Where is it? Use. Popeye and Tintin are now public domain. Oh, nice. So I got the idea from this guy. What? What?
Sup? It's me, the microwave guy. So
Yeah.
it's a compilation of all the Transformers videos on the channel. So I hope you enjoy. Just sit back and
Perfect skincare,
here's
yep.
a little popcorn for you. Let me just heat that up for you very quick. Oh, you can't eat popcorn without a fork, right?
Oh,
That's
no.
how human food works.
So yeah, this is who I based my next Transformer off of. Yeah. He's a microwave.
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Just call him Bolt.
Tell my
I
wife
might
I'm
just
not
call him Tin.
Alright, Autobots, now that we all have our new vehicle forms, I say we show them off to each other. I can transform into a semi-truck.
And I can transform into a Volkswagen Beetle.
And I can transform out of existence.
They're making live action
wait.
Simpson.
Oh,
Why?
Yep, that's my thing. That's what I do now.
So what, you just disappear and come back?
But nope, it's a one-time thing. Yeah, I will definitely die.
That's so sad.
Autobots transform! No! And I can transform into a microwave oven.
Alright, everybody, gather around. Now, me and Bumblebee saw something happen this morning that made me realize that we need to lay down some ground rules. Okay, first off, no more
Tin.
transforming
Tin
into
is better.
pointless
Tin is
objects.
cute.
Okay, you gotta be something useful, like a car or something. Wingnut,
But
you
Bolt
can't
would.
be a
I don't know. When you said Bolt, I
microwave,
thought of the
okay?
white
It's just not
dog
gonna
from
work out.
Disney.
Oh yeah, well next time you got leftovers from Olive
They're
Garden
doing it
that you
because
want to
Disney
have heated
owns
up.
The
Don't go crying
Simpsons
to
and
me,
they need money. Oh,
Philistine.
jeez.
You don't eat food, Wingnut.
I'm joining the Decepticons.
No, the
Mirage, you
students
also
tempted me
have
to
to
draw
say.
an
Wait,
OC for
why?
Transformers
What's wrong with
just for this
being a
AU fanfic
Mirage, there isn't a
hyperfixation.
puddle
If
for
you'd
the
like
next
to,
200
you are
miles.
free to
We're in
do
the middle
so.
of the freaking desert! Also, Burnout can't be a forklift anymore. But wait, where is Burnout?
I believe he said he was on his way.
Nobody understands me.
Okay, RC. Actually, I guess a motorcycle is fine. It just kind of feels like a step down from a car, doesn't it?
Well, at least bikes are fast.
Bulkhead. Okay, I can see where you were going
Poor
for, but you
Burnout,
kind
yep.
of overthinking it.
I'm terrified to even move.
And you can't be in that truck. It's already taken.
Can we just both be trucks?
No. Also, Starscream, you... Wait, Starscream?
You're just now noticing me? I've been here for 5 minutes.
What the heck do you think you're doing here?
What? I heard you were having a little meeting, so I thought I'd stop by. It's my day off.
Well, it's not mine.
Oh, easy there, Bumblebee. You know, at least he's actually interested in being here. Why haven't you ever showed that kind of support? You know what? Shame on you.
Yeah, shame on you, Bumblebee.
What is happening right now? Get out of here!
Till we meet again.
Imagine a set of bots and they're just a pair
Excuse
of
me,
rollerblades.
Optimus. You're too
I
much
mean,
to
I
be a
think there were a
dinosaur.
pair of Transformers that were just a
Yes,
pair of
good luck. I
shoes.
suppose that's fine. Yay!
But if he can stay the same, then maybe.
No.
That's all the
God
film news I have
dang it.
today. Thank you, Wolfheart.
Oh,
Those are some
guys,
really
the wind-
interesting
the wind,
stuff.
I'm
Like, where do you
falling,
hear
I'm
these things
falling.
from? Where is your source? I must know.
Come on, isn't there some way that
No!
That's very funny. We appreciate the film news. Oh, jeez, come on.
Fellas, I've just returned from spying on the Autobots, completely undetected, by the way. And overhearing them, I believe I've discovered a new way to strengthen our army. In short, we need to weed out the weak. It's about time we stop transforming into stupid objects and start being something like a jet or a tank. starting with Devastator.
What are you talking about? Excavators are useful.
Well, yeah, but how is it useful to us? Just how?
Well, I can pick up heavy stuff. Heavier than you can.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you pick up an Autobot. Then what? What do you do with it?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe I can swing around and throw him like this.
No, wait, no, no! You idiots! You just killed I can't remember his name.
Onslaught.
Shut up, idiot! And you! What are you supposed to be?
Oh, I'm a printer and copy machine.
We don't have
Oh
a
my
need
gosh.
for printers, dingus. We have computers.
It's always a good idea
Google,
to
I
have
open
physical
Google and
information.
read whatever
And don't call me
names
dingus,
related to
dingus.
articles
I'm
pop
the
up.
dingus?
I
Well,
share
at
the
least I
information
didn't
from
think that
reliable
transforming
sources.
into a printer was a
Nice.
good idea.
You know what? I think I'm printing something for you
How would
right
you guys
now.
feel if you were to come into being as
Go
a
ahead,
transformer
read.
and you become a copy and paper machine?
You
I
take
think
that
I'd be very
back.
sad.
Nope. Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Soundwave, you can't be a cassette player anymore. You don't even play music. Do better.
I'd be, I don't know how I'd feel.
You're not a transformer.
You're right, I'm not. I'm actually your competition.
I'd be the perfect spy.
Sorry?
Get out of here before
You
I
better
shoot
hope you don't come across coworkers who
time for
want
us
to,
to
like,
deal
I don't
with the
know,
weakest link we
scan
have
their
in our
butt or
operation.
something on the
Don
scan.
Megatron is our leader. With me being his replacement, of course.
He's right behind you.
What? Ah! Lord Megatron, welcome back. Please don't hurt me.
What makes you think a fool like you could take my job?
Well, I was talking to the other Decepticons, and we could use a change of leadership.
Oh, we literally never
I
said
don't know.
that.
Shut up.
That'd be the
Now,
type
I
with
say
a
the only way to
photocopier that
fill
can't
this
fit
is
a
to have
person on
vote
it.
that will determine who will be in charge.
I just say
We already
stay
had
in
a vote.
office and
You
break
lost.
down if
The election
anything.
was stolen. I want a recall.
If anything, try to scan their
Excuse
butt.
me, hello? Yeah, hi, I come in peace. Yeah, I was wondering if I could switch teams by any chance? The Autobots don't appreciate my microwave efforts. Do you guys happen to be hiring?
Well, as co-leader of the Decepticons...
I meant anyone. Oh, sorry.
Popcorn setting?
Oh yeah.
That's
Then
smart.
welcome to the Decepticons.
Yes!
Hey, you there. Yes, you. What do you transform into?
Oh, I turn into the USS Enterprise from Star Trek.
What? How does that work?
Wait, did you mean like a miniature version of the Enterprise or the whole thing?
No, the real thing. The whole giant spacecraft. Here, I'll show you.
No, wait, no!
Yeah. So essentially, that's where I got the idea from. So here's my version, or my take on the microwave mini-bot. His name is Tin. And he is a massive nerd. Hear me out. Vending machine transformer. But then I don't know, if that was the case, I'd be standing there wondering, where are these drinks coming from? Are they just already stored within you? Are you somehow producing the goods? Where is those bag of chips coming from? You gotta wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow, gotta go. Bye, Wolfheart, thanks for hanging out with us. And good luck on your first day of school. We love him and happy for him. That's amazing and funny, Alice. Thank you. You don't ask where the magic food comes from. I will ask where the magic food comes from. I want to know. Because imagine you piss this guy off and he's like, yeah, you may laugh now, but you won't be laughing where I tell you where the soda comes from. And you're just like, what? That is why Transformers always go into transportation things. Yeah, so for those who are not entirely familiar with Transformers, there are multiple continuities, so that means there are basically, think of the Spider-Verse and the multiple continuities. That means there's just many different universes where there are Transformers, but how they get from point A to point B is slightly different. I remember the most weird hear me outs. So in this continuity, in this AU, in the IDW comics, back before the war started, there was a phenomenon or I guess idea called functionalism. And the idea was that your value as an individual entirely relies on what your alt mode is, or what you transform into. So depending on how useful your transformation is, that to them that will depict how important of a person you are. Hi, Breland. How the hell are you attracted to the color white? I have no idea. I do not question. I need to get my symmetry thing here. Symmetry. Okay. Okay. I'm also good. That's good to hear, kid. The story of a disabled robot would really be cool to do. That'd be interesting to hear. So, in Cybertron, since it is mostly a functionalist society, or there is a lot of functionalism going on, Tin was heavily discriminated against because he's a microwave. These robots do not need to eat, so there's literally no reason. His ult mode is quite literally useless. I see Tin being yellow, copper, and dark gray. Yeah, I can see. I can see that too. But for now, I'm just gonna draw him out first, and then we'll figure out the colors from there. Tin. His name is Tin. Like Tin Can. I remember seeing someone say "hear me out" about the letter Y. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, that makes sense. So yeah, Tin was heavily discriminated against. Oof. Bet he got called that a lot. So little Tim, or Tim. And just to like put salt in the wound, he is a 1%er / outlier, but his outlier ability is that he has perfect memory. He has 100% photographic memory, which can never be altered. So that means no one can mess with his brain or his memories. He will remember that forever. And that's basically it. That's the only reason, that's his only superpower. Noise. But people can just write that off as, oh, you just have good memory. There's nothing unique about that. So nobody takes that aspect of him seriously. So he has a useless alt, and his superpower is basically, I just remember things really, really well. So you can imagine his confidence is almost non-existent. People do not understand how terrifying remembering things can be. Yes, they do not, but sadly they don't appreciate that kind of thing anyway, so. So Tin had to work harder than anybody else just to be useful, because bad things can happen to those who they deem useless. So he took his extreme powerful memory and tried to be an archivist, because he may not be a memory stick or a flash drive, because there is a transformer that turns into a flash drive. And can store memory, so he has perfect memory. He tries to use it there and try to be an archivist to stay useful. But when the war broke out, he changed his tactics and became a weapons specialist. He learned everything and anything about weaponry, just so he can remain useful. I-44 crackers aware of the consequences. Well, I hope your stomach's okay. So yeah, he became a weapons specialist, and that's how he survived for so long as an Autobot, trying to be just useful in any shape or form he can. But eventually when the war was over, or when the war was coming near to an end, he was abandoned and left behind. But he was picked up by Toyota of all peoples and brought onto the ship. Since he was a weapons expert, they still could use that, so they brought him to the Mafia, where Stella met him and officially appointed him into the Mafia. And for a good time, he just existed. He wasn't exactly happy with what he was doing, but he didn't really know what else to do with life, kind of. Because all the things he learned and memorized and studied were just things he didn't necessarily want to study, but just for the sake of survival, he did study. And that was until one day, a special person would change his life forever. A human was recently saved and brought onto the Mafia, and they brought movies for the first time into the Mafia. They brought all sorts of movies, all sorts of genres, throughout the decades of human history. And Tin fell in love with these movies and films, so much so he basically became he basically became like a movie reviewer and a massive nerd. He became that annoying film reviewer. So yeah, and just to get a feel for like what his personality is, Tin can be a bit of a know-it-all. He's a bit of a gremlin. He's a know-it-all gremlin. He will correct you if you say something wrong, or correct you if you're saying something and it's incorrect. He'll be like, actually, he's that. He's that guy. So when he came across this human named Delphi, it's still a work in progress name. I don't know if that's going to be her name, actually. Actually, Ooh, like that name. And she's a nerd too when it comes to films. So these two bonded over their love of film. Okay, yeah, let's see. Also, I'm drawing right now, Stephanie. Okay. So yeah, this is Tin. And Tin and Delphi's relationship is a lot like Millie and Moxie's, but if they were nerds. But if they were nerdy. I mean, they still can kick butt. Delphi is a little bit on the crazy side. She is that, I fell in love with this person, if anybody hurts him, I'll hurt everybody in this room and then myself. He looks great, Alice, thank you. I think I don't need this here. Oops. Why are you faded? Oh. Oh, yes. Very, very cute, very sweet. But yeah, so... And funny enough, for his wedding, he's not wearing anything fancy, he's just wearing a bow tie. A black bow tie for his wedding, that's about it. And when Tin does sees her more aggressive side. And the funniest thing, how they met was that basically they were having a debate on like on a movie topic, and she did not agree with his take, and he was being all huffy about it. Fancy enough, a bow tie. And he said something to her, so she Cobra striked him. And that moment, he doesn't know if it's because he actually thinks that it is, or maybe it's just the head trauma speaking. He thought it was low-key kind of hot. Because as he was laying there on the ground, having his butt kicked, he's like, "Why, was she always this hot?" So yeah. So yeah, that's them. So it's also thanks to Delphi that he moved from being a weapons expert to more. He helps Delphi out with the movies. He helps makes food, more than just popcorn. He also cooks, because since he has perfect memory, he can read a recipe book and remember everything. So he became a full-on chef. So you could be eating a full-on normal dinner meal with your movie. And he's just basically helping her run her little mini restaurant movie theater kind of thing on the ship. And for the first time in his life, he felt useful because, hey, his alt mold actually helps. He's a microwave. And so he's content. He's happy with what he's doing. And he's happy he has a wife he can nerd out with. Because him and Delphi are getting married, and you're gonna see them in the film. Yeah, he gained the courage one day and actually proposed to her and be like, "Delphi, please let me marry you." He didn't know how to properly ask someone's hand in marriage. He just remembers seeing it in movies like, "I want to do that." So he's like, "Please let me marry you." He didn't ask, "Will you be my wife?" He's like, "Will you let me marry you?" And Delphi was like, so ecstatic. She was like, "Oh my gosh, yes." Yeah. Tin and Delphi for life. Alright, let's like start worrying about the colors. Write that down, those exact lines he proposed with. Okay, I gotta think. I don't remember how exactly he said it. He's like, Delphi, you, for the first time in my long life, I felt useful. I don't know how your human proposals works. I only remember watching it on film, and I don't know if it's true or not, but this feels right. And I don't have a ring because I don't know what you humans use for rings. The point is, will you let me marry you? That's basically how it went. He had no idea what he was doing. He was just like going off of, I want to marry this person. I want her to be by my side forever. Yeah, he had a whole speech in mind, but it went completely out the window once he actually had to do it. He was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. So that was his wedding, and she was like, I will definitely marry you. So yeah, that's fun. So yeah, so in the video for Mr. Big, the Mafia, you're gonna actually see these two show up near the end. And it's gonna be where everyone's like, oh, it's these two getting married. Yes, perfect. And I think Delphi is almost like this tall compared to him. Actually, no, whoops. She's about this tall or so. I'm just shrinking her down a bit. Yeah, she's like roughly around here. But you have to remember he's a mini boss, so he's already pretty small, so humans are roughly their height. Ooh, thank you. And Sonya's like, aw, yes. And he likes to carry her around. He likes to carry Delphi around. Like, he doesn't have to carry her up those stairs. He just wants to. Because he thinks that's what human females are into. Yes. So yeah, that's Tin. And as of like outside of Delphi, I think one of his friend would be Toyota, because they're in the book club together. They're in a book club together and they talk about stuff they read. Literature. What if it was copper colored? What do you think of the gray and copper color? I remember me and my friends did a height test, and we were all about 5 feet, but the only guy in our group was 4'11". Oh no. Did he have a growth spurt sometime later, or was he still 4'11"? Though the white mask makes him look like Red Alert or First Aid. Yeah, I'll change it later. It'll probably be another color. Maybe almost black? Oh, he almost looks like a cat. I just noticed. He's still short. Aww. Even cuter, yeah. He's so cute. His squeaky voice never changed too. Oh no. Actually, no, just make him more black. He'll be waiting years. Oh no. I will just keep his little feet, his little toesies white. But yeah, I think we need to add some like highlights. Not something anything crazy, but like maybe just gold. Gold is usually the good way to go. And there's the microwave man himself. I can never... My color palette looks like a 5-year-old made him. I made a character that was red and purple. Yeah, you'll find your style soon. Love him, thank you. And there's our boy Tin, the microwave. Okay, where's Transformers? Yeah, Magic. Tin. And now we gotta draw his wife. He looks amazing, thank you. Love him, thank you, Sangyo. Bye, my phone is going to die. Alright, Art Kid, thanks for joining us. Now I must draw Delphi, his wife. And for that, we need poses. So, to Pinterest we go. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I did fill out my Transformers stuff a little bit more, just to get more ideas. Oh yeah, Tin's headpiece was inspired by this. I thought it was really cool, so I kept it. And I also just found this really cool art piece. Alexis looking badass. But we need poses. Let's see. Darn it, not all my poses are here. But I did like find these really cool little neat hair things. I think I have to go do my other one. I think it was in drawings. Okay, which one do you guys? Do you think this one? This sitting pose? Or this one? Sitting way more sass. So I guess we're doing this sitting pose, okay. So some little fun stories about Tin and Delphi. There is a point in the story where this mafia group does like team up with the Lost Light. I like the sitting one, yes. So Chrome Dome makes the mistake of low-key bashing Tin's alt mode. Because apparently that's just something Chrome Dome does when he gets frustrated when things don't go his way. So he does. Delphi heard him and she's like... She pulls out a pair of scissors and is like, yeah, I need you to come down here, Chrome Dome. I need to talk to you about something. And Tin is like, oh my gosh, no. So he picks her up and like just leaves. Because, yeah, you don't want to know what Delphi was gonna do with those pair of scissors. She's like, I just want to talk to him. Nothing else. I'm just gonna talk to him. And Tin is like, you're not gonna just talk to him. You're gonna do something so much worse. Oops. Again, nobody tells me if I don't swap. Sorry, I'm trying to find a pen for Procreate. It's okay. Oops. Let's go. Yeah. If anyone's familiar with The Simpsons, I feel like also another inspiration of their relationship would be like comic book guy and his wife. BRBL, it's okay. Alright, there's that hose. Now we gotta figure out what her hair is. Because there's some really cool things I found on Pinterest. And it's just to do these crazy hair graphics. Yeah. So I want to try do something like this, like she's sitting down and her hair is blowing in the wind. But first we gotta figure out like what her hair even is. I don't really know what I think her hair might be. Because she is a nerd, so I do want her hair to be like in a semi-anime-like style. But something like that's not too difficult to draw. The red and black short and semi-wavy. Oh. Last page. Oh, darn it. Okay. This page, this page. Yes, that one. I can see that, yeah. Maybe we can make it even a little bit longer too, just for the flowy effect. Or we can just put it into like a high ponytail. Yeah, we'll try to go with this style. And let's just open Pinterest up on another page, just so we can get hold of the wave graphics. Where is it? Here. Because it'd be cool if her hair was short and she has a long ponytail, and her hair can just do this in the wind. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna hop off for now. It was nice hanging out. Good luck on the animation and drawing. Thank you, Cryptic Coward. I hope you have a nice time too. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. Oh, hi Prime. Oops. think that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, Prime, we made a new character. We made a character named Tin, and he's a microwave transformer. And Tin is getting married to this human girl named Delphi. And they're gonna show up in the Mr. Big video. You'll see them near the end saying like, "Hey boss, it's time for you to do your toast." What did we say? We said no icing people at our wedding. Delphi. And so far this is our idea for Delphi. It's not finalized, but we are pushing an hour in and it's super late, so I think a good chunk of you should be in bed by now. So, thank you for joining me. Sorry, Prime, that you just arrived only for us to turn off. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Prime. And I'll be off the internet for 3 days because I'm doing internet fasting. That just means I'll be rolling in grass for 3 days. Just to flush my mind of brain rot, basically, I guess. So, hopefully I'll get back to you guys before my break is over. Pigs, enjoy your grass rolling. Thank you. You should all roll in grass sometime. Just get off the internet. No social media, no technology for like a day or two. Bye till next time. Hopefully not late. Hopefully to see you next time, Prime. Bye.